The rules are, the first round is a 1v1. One team wins by scoring the most kills. For example, 221B had 3 kills now and UNSC had 1 kill. That means that 221B wins this round and gets 1 point. If 2 guys of 221B shut down 2 enemies and UNSC shut down 2 as well, it would be a tie. And both teams got to choose a player that represents them, and then they will do a 1v1. That means that there will only be one 1v1 that can only be won by one player, and the winner of that one will decide which team gets the point. So Zerba confirms here 1-3 in first round, UNSC 0, 221B 1. So now we're going over to the 2v2. We can click ready right now. It will be again a Yak 1B. Guys, remember this is the realistic battles, not simulator battles. What did I miss? I see 1-0. 221B took down 3 of the enemies and UNSC took down 1. So 221B is leading at the moment. The players are getting ready for the 2v2. Three-minute break announced by Arbiter Dutchke. Guys, if you have any questions, go ahead. Feel free to ask them.
We are waiting for the next match. And what's up, Spaminator?
Alright. 3-minute break. Awesome. We even have breaks, guys. Bobby, what's up? Everyone, what's up, guys? How are y'all doing?
Ilya Kilya's in the chat.
Yeah, I know. Hi, Banks. There was a tank tournament a while back, and there will be tank tournaments in the future as well. What do you, in your own words, think would be one of the hardest planes to do gladiator matches? There are a lot of planes, but in my opinion, the P400, because it only has one 20mm, and it is really hard to maneuver in that thing. The turn rate is not good, to say the least, especially in a simulator.
The MiG-15.
What would you say?
The MiG-15, like it would be ridiculous how long those matches will be
Oh yeah, but
if
those
there were.
those won't be
Yeah.
used in these tournaments. But yeah, indeed, no jets. Of course, jets would be real. That would take long. But we had jet tournaments in the past. But I was spectating a simulator battle once, and they were using P400s, and it took 1.5 hours for them to do a 1v1, a 2v2, and a 4v4. And if you look at this 1v1, only took 2 to 5 minutes.
I mean, yeah, you're right. In this tournament, we might see the P39N or Group C.
Yeah, the planes that are being used for the tournaments, I think a P39N is one of them. I've seen in the trainings, I've seen a
Yeah,
Hellcat.
I got the list pulled up here.
Alright, and the P40 is there?
P40E is here, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. And the BF-109F2, if I remember correctly.
Yep.
Um, the Zero?
Lag 3. No, it's the KI-61.
Yeah, okay. So they changed. Oh well, we had the KI-61 last year as well.
Yep. LA-5F, Spitfire Mark 9, and the MC-203 and the Lag 3 are the only planes we've yet to see.
From the second it takes off, you're inside. It's a cage, you see. You know, your eyeballs freeze up at that altitude, at 20,000 feet.
Yep, that is correct,
The
Captain
electrics
Pato.
keep you alive, the wires, the
That
cables.
is correct.
And then the flak comes in, thick and heavy. You won't get out. Not when it dives at 300 knots. There's a
We are
beast
starting.
Alright, I'm sorry guys, we could not finish that trailer. We will next time. Alright, so the 2v2 is starting, guys. Again, they're using Yak 1Bs. The rules in this one is that you can shoot in the head-on. In the 1v1, it's not allowed, but in the 2v2 it is. Alright.
It seems everybody connected quickly.
Good, then we don't have to wait for that.
Yeah.
We are at B, right? D, Bowen. Affirmative. Alright. Zerba is saying get ready. The players are getting ready, and he will soon or now say start. Alright. We're switching to the battle chat. And we are following Sherlock Holmes and Triple A. Against
And let's
Ilya
see how
Kilya.
they-
And who's next to Ilya Kilya? I'm thinking
check it out.
Nybor.
Yeah, Nybor.
Alright. They're both shooting some in the head on. Sherlock Holmes took a
Yep.
pass on Nybor.
Seems that Triple A is going for Ilya Kilya. He got a couple of shots in.
And O'Hara head on with Nybor and Sherlock. And I see here Zappi shut down by Sadaharu. And Thursday has crashed. Sherlock here with an engine down, so this is gonna be a 2v1 situation here.
Yep.
Nybor's all alone here diving on Sherlock Holmes, who's got his engine down, so the best thing to
Ilya
do for
Kilya.
Nybor is to go for Ilya now.
Triple A just took out Ilya's wing.
Okay, so Ilya's going down too.
Yep.
Nybor here
So
is
it's that-
on Triple A.
yeah.
How's the other team doing, Joey?
Let me check them out. The other team's done killing the UNSC.
Alright,
It seems it's just Nybor and Triple A.
Nybor is taking some shots at Triple A. I.e. Triple A is down. Let me see the scoreboard here real quickly. Nybor won for the UNSC team, and on the other team, I think 2-1B1. Yes, because one of them crashed, and then Sadaharu got a kill. So this is a tie, guys. I think this is a tie. We gotta hear it in a bit from the arbiters. All we know is that UNSC won here on the B side of the match. On D, I think Sadaharu. Yes, because Sadaharu is still flying. So
Yep.
that means that it's a tie. So a tie in a 2v2. That means that both teams are gonna pick two players now to do one more 2v2, and because it will only be one 2v2, there can only be one winner, and the winner of that round will decide who gets awarded the 2 points. So the reason why they're still flying is so that the arbiters can confirm that they are the rightful winners. And I think it's just confirmed that Nybor won for UNSC, so he's crashing. Sadaharu is waiting for confirmation, and he just got it, he bailed out. So let's return to the hangar.
You wish, dude. Senhor, you wish. I think he's speaking Portuguese, but I kinda got what he was saying.
Remember, guys, in the Twitch, if you have any questions, feel free to ask them. I will try to answer them as well as I can. Alright, all the players are back in the hangar, so we can ready up again. 1-1 in second round, additional flyout of one pair on point A. Alright, So the teams are now deciding who is going to do the 2v2 that resulted because there was a tie in the original 2v2.
Flying Cripple, the planes are pre-picked, but I think it's down to the arbiters on what plane is flown.
No, it's up to the team. I'm sorry, guys. I forgot to
It's up to
explain
the
that.
team?
Yes,
Yeah,
the
okay.
arbiters tell both teams out of which plane set they can choose. So, for example, there's 2 plane sets or 3 plane sets, and each team gets to vote away 1 plane set. So 2 plane sets will be voted away, and the plane set that is left will get the same treatment. So they will say, for example, alright, there is 3 planes in this set, which one do you not want to fly? And then, for example, if there's a Spitfire, a Yak-1B, and a Ki-61, and one team will vote away the Ki-61, that means that there's still a Spitfire and a Yak-1B. And then the other team, for example, says, oh, we don't want to fly the Spitfire, so the Spitfire is gone. Then the Yak-1B is left. Right? And then the Yak-1B gets flown. So nobody can really pick a plane. They can only vote away planes, so that it gets done as fair as possible. Cemetery win, what's up, man? We indeed did. So now we're waiting for the additional 2v2. Let me see here if I can drag up the schedule. Yeah. Right. So now we have UNSC World UK against 221B from China. And what was supposed to start 5 minutes ago was JG0 Taiwan against Aitaba. What does that say? Bastradi Senza Gloria Italy. So that is Italy. And that should start 5 minutes ago. So we are just gonna wait till this match is done. Hopefully the arbiters will also wait till this match is done so we can stream the Italian team against the Taiwanese team. Then there will be a 4-hour break. Or well, a 3-hour break. And then we'll start again at 9 p.m. And you can all stay in the channel if you want to. We will just have a break or play some games perhaps. We might even invite some of you guys if you want to. I don't know what Joey wants to do. I don't know what I want to do. I haven't decided yet. But we will be live the entire time. I love the bushes. I keep crashing into them. Everyone is ready. We're waiting for Zerba, the arbiter. Sergeant Schultz, there is a 30-second delay, buddy. So it's okay, what we say does not matter. And especially if a player is flying right behind him, he can tell that his engine is dead. That is okay, don't worry. We are supposed to commentate on the duel. That also means that when an engine is down, we have to say that. It's important for the viewers to know. And whoever is playing the tournament and is watching the stream at the same time will hear it 30 seconds later. So that means that they will already know by that time that that person's engine is down. Alright, this is the additional 2v2 because there was a tie in the original 2v2. Are you in this match, Joe?
Yep.
Alright. Serba saying get ready. And start. So it's Nybor and Ilya Kilya against Triple A and Sadaharu. Alright, so those players have been picked to battle the additional 2v2.
This should be interesting because these were the last two standing from the last game.
Yeah, exactly. So technically these two are the best players of the enemy teams. We don't know if they really are, but this is from what we have seen.
Yep.
Alright. So Ilya in the
Triple A
head-on with
starts.
Sadaharu. Pulls out. And what's happening now? Oh, okay. So they just both went in a head-on and they did not turn to keep their energy. They're both just flying. Okay, that means that Sadaharu and Triple A lost energy because they had to turn. But Sadaharu and Triple A are tailing them. Now this is interesting because I don't see this happen often. It may be a good idea, but it may not be, because if you both turn, that means that no one really has the advantage. Now 2-1B has the advantage because they are on their tail. With less energy though, but still, eventually, like now, UNSC has to turn. And let me switch to the
It
battle.
seems that they both went for the same target though.
Yeah, they did. They did not go for Ilya. So Sadaharu is now tailing Nibor there.
Ilya is right behind Triple A right now.
Ilya is
Getting
behind
his shots
Triple
in.
A and Sadaharu is behind Nibor. Okay, that's good.
Yeah. So everybody's behind respectively to their enemies.
And
Okay.
Triple A set a fire by Ilya Kilya. If Ilya is smart, okay. Triple A shut down by. Oh wow,
Yep.
nice one.
UNSC has this round. Yep.
Yeah. Very beautiful and quick round. So this is pretty cool because usually they just start dogfighting, but UNSC went for a more sort of kind of energy fighting approach. They had to turn eventually, but they came out positive. So 2 points awarded now to UNSC. So no tie. The winner of the 4v4 is going to decide who wins this match. Like I said, guys, in the 4v4, 3 points can be won. That means that if 2-1B wins, they have 4 points. If UNSC wins, they have 6 points. So no more ties after this match. That was nice and interesting.
Yep. Like I really thought. Yep. Okay.
Microphone muted.
Yeah, I really thought UNSC was gonna fail with their tactic by going straight on, but it actually played out pretty well for them. I enjoyed it. Stuff that I never thought would work.
Microphone activated.
Alright guys, that was interesting. I'm sorry I muted my mic there. As you can kind of tell, I have a cold, so sometimes I have to blow my nose, and I really don't want you guys to hear that. It's a bit nasty and uncalled for. So now we're waiting for the teams to ready up again. I think Captain Muffin's ready up a tad too early because now he's back in the game on his own there.
Yeah.
Or not, maybe he's just still waiting to get out because AAA readied up as well and he's green. He's ready to go.
Yeah.
So the 4v4, we're waiting for the 4v4 guys, and after that I hope we can jump in to the Aitaba match straight away. Alright, 4v4 is starting. I'm excited.
This seems.
This is no ordinary 4v4. Well, kind of it is, guys, but this is the first match of this tournament. So that's the interesting thing. The first match of the tournament.
Yeah.
So if none of these guys make it to the final, they can at least say we kicked off this thing. We kicked off this tournament. We were the first teams to actually battle in the 4v4 Gladiators. So guys, this is the 4v4 2-1B against UNSC. UNSC is leading with 2 points against 2-1B with 1 point. In the 4v4, the rules of the 1v1 do not apply. That means that head-on is allowed. They can shoot in the first pass. And then of course they can start dogfighting. So we're following UNSC Ilya Kilya, along with his friends Zeppi, W, Bowen ABC and Nightwolf 109 against Sherlock Holmes in 2-1B, accompanied by Sadaharu, HF, Thursday and AAA.
I don't know, I think the odds are pretty even though UNSC showed them what they could do last match. It seems pretty good.
Yeah,
it
exactly.
seems that 2-1B is climbing.
They both already proved themselves towards each other. So that's pretty cool.
That is, yeah.
And indeed, UNSC is climbing.
Alright, so they're both climbing. AAA is climbing even harder though. He's fallen back from his comrades, seems. Teammates.
Oh yeah. So switched over to 2-1B.
Yeah.
Two to 1B has a pretty tight formation up here, except for AAA, who's 1.5 click almost behind.
Yeah. Will they have to turn to get to UNSC? Because they both seem to